Hey guys. I muted my boyfriend's playing D&D, so I'm just drawing and playing music. I'll draw a little bee. We'll draw a little bee character, a little bee guy. Oh wait, hold on, let me put him on a new character. We'll give him we'll give him we will give him a little buddy to keep me company while I'm drawing. Draw a little bee guy. Whoops. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine, that works. There we go. Now we got a little bee guy. Bonk. The random things I do. Whoops. Massive eyes. I know, I'm zoomed in really far. I have to see. I'm blind. Not really. My tablet's big. I just like drawing up close. Gotta make sure all the details are there. I can't draw small. I don't know why. There we go. Now I've colored in the little bee guy. Now we have a little bee fella. And he's just gonna hang out there. Let's lock his lair for now. This hyper realistic eyes on the bee. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna draw another one. Let me lock. Where am I letting this? You lock this layer. It's okay. That gives me something that gives me a little warm up while I'm thinking away. Let's make a bee with hyper realistic eyes. I feel like I should draw it front facing, but I don't know what a bee looks like front facing. So now we're gonna look up what a bee looks like. Front facing bee. Okay, okay. Oh my god, just a random photo of an eye. Like, we'll draw a little. Here we go. Now I have like little beaks. There we go. I am so sorry if my boyfriend is being heard. He's playing D&D. That's why I was muted. I'm just playing music, but now I'm yapping, and I know he can be heard in the background. Oh well, oh well. Needs more peace. That still makes me laugh. I cannot draw hyper realistic eyes, but we're gonna try. Give him like realistic eyebrows too. He's gonna have eyebrows. We can give him eyebrows. Sounds like he's crying. I don't know what's going on right now. They're not even playing D&D. They're waiting for somebody. We're playing being puked on. No, that sounds awful. I honestly think that might have happened in their campaign recently too, because his character drank like dead pig water or something. I don't remember what happened. I don't know, I'm giving him cat eyes. People don't look like that. This poor bee looks like he's seen something. It doesn't even look like a bee. It looks like a wasp. Give him a little body nice. Why am I? It sounds like he's doing in the background. I don't know what.
They're underdone.
Oh, I think okay, I think somebody ate something and went to the bathroom and they're saying he may have eaten something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not listening.
Yep. No, he said his mom had to help him move something.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
There. Their logs. That's what it looks like. I was like, I don't know what to. Oh wait, hold on. I have a pen for this. I have a pen for this. There's something I've been waiting to use and now I can use
Trevor
it.
is literally made basic muffonomics. He calls his girlfriend mommy.
Oh no, that's too
Checks
small.
out.
What the fuck is going on? Oh no, it's all inverted. Don't go invert. Oh, poor little wasp guy. Why are we still here? Just I feel like I created. Now I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this so I can explain to my maker why there's just a random wasp in this. Oh, that's a cool pen. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have like a bunch of little random ones. Like I have this one that I downloaded that I saw. It was like for free one day, and I was like, oh, cool. I want to get it before I have to actually like pay real money for it because that's lame. But yeah, you can do like, you can give like the little. It's like if you were making comics. So if you're really gonna create like an effect like that, that's what you use it for. I don't know, I thought it was cool. I have another one that's just frogs. It's called Froggy Pencil. You can't really see it, but if I think I can turn it up and it becomes a stamp. Yeah, it literally becomes like a giant stamp. Bonk. There we go. Froggy. It's almost like this is fine. We're gonna give him a frog friend. We're gonna give him a little froggy. I should give him a hat. Seal the deal, give him a hat, but let me flip. Where are my settings? Color jitter, not color jitter. Brush tip. No, brush shape. Texture stroke. Where is it? Because it's sideways. Yep, it's a super easy vibrate effect. It is. It's really cool. It makes it easy so I don't have to draw it myself or make a like a layer and then make everything. I basically just don't have to redraw everything and it makes it so nice. Why am I forgetting how to flip this stupid pen? The pen tip. Oh well. Remember at a later date I should be focusing. Okay. Ogwa, Ogwa, Ogwa. Stroke texture, brush shape. Oh gosh. Interesting. The vibrate brush seems to point outwards when you draw the line from the front. Clockwise inwards the other way. It does. There's like a whole little like tutorial
Hey,
thing
this
on how
this
to
this
use
one
it.
was this one was clever. I'll hand it to you, Mitch.
Let me go back to using my slippy ink. I'm gonna make this guy invisible for now because he's gonna take way too much space. We'll keep our little bee guy for now. What was I working on? Oh, I was doing the hair. Okay, cool. Glad I know where I stopped. It is interesting that it does point out. I think I can. I I know there's a way to like change it though. There it is. Yeah. but you can see it moving, so it'll kind of, yeah, then you have to go out to do. Huh, that is interesting now that you did point it out. I'm noticing it. Well, that's cool. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Slippy ink. So welcome in everybody. We are just chilling while I draw. Let me know if the music is either too loud or too low in the background. I can adjust it in OBS. Oops. Direction seems to matter. Didn't know you could make verses. Do that in Clip Studio. Right. I think it only affects like certain ones I've noticed, but you can also change like the direction that oh I am drawing on the wrong layer that it goes because when you like with the froggy like if I go back to the froggy pen was a good one. Where'd it go? There's froggy pen. You just go to this little thing right here and if you go to brush tip you can change like the angle and stuff. So you can make it like vertical, horizontal. You can manually change the angle. There's music. Yeah, there's supposed to be music playing in the background. Here, can you hear it now? It's really low. It says it's playing, but I think I might need to, oh, let me add another source, sorry. Video output. Might be getting used to using OBS. It's because I had like my whole screen capture audio going earlier, and I had Google open, so it was actually picking up the music in the background, but it doesn't seem to be doing so, so we'll just do window capture too. And then we will select Google, hit OK, and now there should be music playing. Oops, now you see a picture of a bee here in a second. Now it's really loud. Oh no. How's that? Is that better? Maybe already here because of the ambient. That's better. Okay, cool. Is it perfect? Doesn't need to be lowered or anything. I can honestly fix my audio as well. Let me lower that just a little bit. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna lower my audio because I know that there's audio in the background that's getting picked up. I don't want to blow anyone's ears out. Whoops, whoops, whoops. After you click Google, it went quiet. Well, hold on. Could be that. Oh, after. Well, it could also be because I lowered it too much. Nope, now it's not picking it up. Interesting. Oh, Google search. Oh, my dumb. Google Chrome. There we go. How is that? No, it doesn't say it's picking up audio. Interesting. Now I can't hear it at all. It says it's playing. Hmm. Oh, let me. Okay, it is also a delay. Yeah, there is a little bit of a delay. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Learning as we go. Learning as we go. All good. All good. Drink some Sprite so my voice don't sound all. It says it's picking up audio now, and it looks like it's low, so if it sounds too loud, just let me know. It seems to be working. I'm going to esto. You turn down all of OBS? No. Oh, I think I might have gotten my stuff mixed up. And you're quiet. Oh, screen up like, yeah. Let's see. There we go. Oops, yeah, no, I lowered it just a little too much. Might be, might be. I was trying to lower the desktop audio, lowered the wrong one. Keep this as oh, did not mean to do that one. Look. That's good, yeah. There we go. 1 second as I get the other. Okay, I am back. I had a phone call. My bad, my bad. Oh, with a capture. Yeah, I'm a dummy. Hey, 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 hey. Coop Studio Paint. And we are back. Here we go. My bad. That was me mixing up everything I was doing. We out here trying to make things work. Figuring it out. Oh, yourself asking questions. Yeah. I, no, I took my headset off and muted. And that is true. At least I didn't mute myself. I mean, I can see everything. I was literally just going, oh man. I'm gonna assume everything is still good. We are good. We are Gucci. Can get back to what I was doing. Here we go. Oh, here I am going back to what I was doing, literally messing up again. Look, I went to someone the other day, but I was typing things and they were responding. I found out I was being muted the whole time. Oh my gosh. I have done that oh so many times. I used to do like small scale streaming back before I even had like a PC set up. I would do it on my phone, and oh my gosh, I couldn't tell you the amount of times that I've like accidentally muted myself. And then people are like, I can't
Honestly,
hear
I don't.
you.
I'm not sure he'll have to make it.
That awkward moment where you realize you put one drawing on the same layer as something that you didn't need to. Ah, oh well. Your phone, be like, your phone. No, I literally would just sit it on like a bunch of books and I stuck it in a paper towel holder. Sorry, but yes, it was literally on like a stack of books and like in like a little like tissue paper holder all the time. I'm getting up on this about some layers. Yes, I try not to. I'm terrible. I'm so bad at it. Like literally, there's one line right here that I'm like, where did that even come from?
Okay, bandages are hanging from the ceiling, slowly drip drying, and
Oh, it's on the eyebrows.
on the floor in the room. It's dark, by the way. She didn't bother using the lights. If they were on, she put them out.
There we go. And peepers, and then we'll just make another layer, and we'll make it easy.
Haunting.
Whoops, not what I meant to do. That sounds
Tracy
good as
like
fuck
standing
first.
up.
It was. I
Tracy
was
needs to
like
sit back in the tray in front of her.
15 at the time, though. I did not have a PC. Peepers copy, sold to link link. Okay, hold on. Basically, yeah. It was, oh my gosh, it was on a bunch of random objects. But it was like I was doing like traditional art streaming at the time.
I'm done barfing. I need to fill up my belly again. Fucking hold on.
I
I
shouldn't have done
will.
that. Why did I erase the eyes on that later? Here, let's just go back. I was like, what am I doing? Losing my mind, losing my mind.
I got it. I got it.
It's that whole cartoon scenario, stacking, jumping, balancing something on top, basically. But like with a phone carefully like put in like a tissue
I'm
box.
simply going to.
And like not even like a regular tissue box. Like I flipped the tissue box over and I cut a hole perfectly in the box to hold my phone. And I just shoved it in there. It worked. It worked for a little bit. Just merge all the lines and be happier. You'll be happier. I don't want to merge all the lines. The reason I won't merge them all is because I have to do a lot of these like really
There we go.
intricate little like green and then two on the face. I have these like here, let me turn
Honestly,
like I have these like really
that
intricate
goes
little
with the
like
addendum to the drawing right
lines
there.
on the face that you can't really see. And then I have like this little. I gotta put more art for this character just to make sure that I have. You flip the tissue box with the hole in the top and made a hole in the bottom? Yes, because the hole in the top was too big.
Yeah.
So you just cut into the cardboard so that the phone wouldn't fall out. There we go. Do, do, do. I just done this. Bill fair. It did. I had one of like those really skinny, like I think it was like the iPhone 8 at the time. I just remember having like a really old iPhone, and it was like it was heavy.
Looking at you.
I got sidetracked. What was it? Oh right.
Austin, is is the type of fairy traces what is legitimately called a brownie in your setting okay? I wanted to do something floral, damn it.
I think that should be
Oh shit. True, true. Yeah. Like
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
I
call
don't
it
know.
good because
The dragon
that's
looks
good.
awful shit.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Why? Brain, stop it.
The the statue you're gonna
They
send
stop
me would
having
cost
lines
me
on
lots
separate
of
layers
money.
unless it's some sort of abstract construction. Even.
But all right, back to back to Tibet, back to
Yeah.
Tibet. And delicious, and
I'm just
these
gonna
these
label
brownies
this
are
layer
thanks for sparing his
B.
life. Okay, things not transgression.
Details,
Just like
lines,
I need
shading,
fucking
solids.
pedals.
Yeah, that's. I've seen a lot of people do that, and especially with like.
Her one normal eye
I'll
sucks,
show
but
it
the other
off.
fucking
I
is
wasn't gonna
fine.
show
Like
off my
every
new
single tear,
character
like the
so
other one tear
soon,
is just like
but
sweating
she's in the works.
awful, and
But yeah,
I'm
like
I'm
this
dying
base I
fucking cry.
bought, the line art is just one single layer and then it's color and then you can interchange like the fluff on the chest and stuff like that on this base. I'm crazy and
You
I
want me to make
try
sugar?
multi-layer spending more time finding layer one than art. Yeah. I that's what I'm trying to avoid because I have such a bad habit of
Like
doing
even
that
through her fucking tears, she's
of
like
where
tugging at
I'll
me.
literally just throw everything on multiple layers and then I get layerception.
say, here you go. And she hands back half a like a half-eaten tray, and it's
Little
not cut.
extra.
It's been dug into with her fingers.
I've got a hair there.
Tracy's eyes again. No.
I'm gonna erase half of what I just drew. Oh my gosh.
Fuck,
I'd cry.
do you want to roll the funny? Because
Hey.
we could be pretty certain that Sebek would hit Tracy's if he's one. He's got a +1. Ooh, ooh. 21 is decent. I, I got the alert feed. I can. Tracy. Nakey traces. Where's my.
At one point, I was keeping all of the layers in a folder and making copies and turning them over. Looking at and something was just immediately true. I've also seen some people do that as well.
So no
I needed to
armor.
get into a better habit of doing that
Yeah.
because I feel like it might help
Oh
me
my.
keep better track
I
of
think.
like
I
what
think
I'm
it hits.
doing
So,
instead of making like
no,
50,000 layers.
I'll say it hits. It's a.
Copy it. Folder. Merge up the emails. Probably should do that. I keep forgetting there's a B in the corner. Okay, I need to start getting sidetracked. I'm gonna end up not focusing on the hair. I scroll down and I'm like, oh, I want to start on the chest fluff. And then I'm like, no, focus on the hair. Focus on what you're doing. Ah, bad habit. I got so overwhelmed doing that. I just started erasing and drawing like traditional. Oh my gosh. Right?
Like. It, 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 this is taking place in a dark room, and Traces is naked and also 2 feet tall, by the way.
That's like what my struggle was though in the beginning was because I went from traditional, like drawing traditional art, and then I went to digital, but when I started on digital, I just had a crappy little stylus and I was drawing on my phone. Like I still have a bunch of old drawings from that time and I'm like, wow, it's crazy. I didn't
Okay.
need those
Yeah, next,
layers
next
right.
scene, next scene.
I try not to do that. Eventually, like I'll merge a bunch of them once I know that like this right here, once I feel comfortable with it being done, then I'll like merge all these layers and then just make one like giant face layer. I need to do ear details
Hey
for my
man, there was 2 trays
ears.
of brownies. I only took
Ears.
one.
Yeah, let's just screw it. Let's make a folder. We'll name it face. Fugazi. I don't know what, I don't know what I was trying to spell. Ears. Perfect. Ears. Georgia. Teeth. Nose. Face. Tongue. Oh yeah, I think my first digital drawing was with MS Paint from Windows 7, and the really messy strokes that was really low. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had honestly my first tablet
Does
was
Sebek stop once
one with
Traces
no screen
passes
too.
out?
It was literally just like one of those little tablets you set down and you have to like watch the screen to know what you're doing.
She's
It
still
was a
doing it.
gift, which I mean I won't complain,
Man.
but I genuinely hated doing digital because I hated using it.
like Sebek has like just black soot all over his like hands and his forearms, where Traces is like trying to get him to stop strangling
Modular below. Modular below. Yeah, it was essentially crap. Oh my gosh, I hear that. I personally don't like the tablets with no screens. Some people do, I really don't. The tablet I'm using now has a screen and it's really big and really nice. And it's honestly what got me back into doing digital, is because now I can like put my hand on my screen and I feel more in control of what I'm doing. Oh yeah, we can merge with layer face and feet. Perfect. I'll just layer block everything later. When I finally got back into the store, my sibling bought me an Apple tablet and pen. Oh, I want to get an Apple tablet for that reason because I hear all good things about Procreate. And it would just be nice to have like something on the go. Very good compared to what I experienced. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can only imagine. Honestly, like I felt like a caveman using this tablet when I first got it. Paint other stuff. Oh my god, you're right. Like when I got recommended Clip Studio 2, I was like so happy because I really didn't want to have to like go and spend a bunch of money on a bunch of like other art
Mitchell
programs
has a video. I
and
guarantee Mitchell. I guarantee Mitchell has a video.
like another artist friend a couple years ago was like, "Oh yeah, I use Clip Studio." And I was like, "Oh really?" And I ended up checking it out because I saw that there was
Unfortunately,
like
there's not one with
free
videos of us
free
drawing.
assets and stuff and I was like, "Oh man, that sounds dope." Very different from Clip Studio being more under separation of touch and pen. Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh man, I'm getting distracted. What was I doing? Oh, I want to do the ear details. Tongue layer 3. Ear details. Come on, go. Drag this up here. The eyebrows in there. Oh, the layer one was the B. Can we merge with the layer below? Huh?
Everybody agrees to never talk about this
See, it's because I
again.
have very comic drawing focused tools, which I really like. But a lot of like artists that I've commissioned to in the past use Clip Studio Bleh as well, and their work is really good. Like Dunce Dogs, who I recently got a commission
Geogram.
from.
That'd be an evil session.
He uses Clip Studio, which is really cool, and I like their work. Oh, that was the B. Oh, that's the. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I was like, what layer is this? This was super unique for most image creating software. It is, and it's really cool that there's like a lot of artist-backed like assets you can purchase, and I think it's really, really cool. B, what's layer one? Oh, layer one's the B, so then layer two would be magicals. No! Not to merge with visible layers. Merge the layer below. And then we lock this layer. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lock this one too, or I can't because it's not open. Okay, cool. Watch me fumble my
That's a bad
layers.
look.
Outer and peepers can honestly get merged.
Perpetrator
Perfect.
what?
Your details. Okay, cool. Now we're rocking and rolling. Really focused on artist too, though. The 3D and animation functions are super nice to have. Oh, that's cool.
the
I've seen
the same
a
day
lot
we
of
retcon.
like animation stuff from Procreate,
We
and it's
ret
honestly why I want to invest in an Apple tablet soon. Mainly because like a lot of like the shading and asset tools just draw 3D object drawing over. Oh, that's so cool. You can kind of do the same thing here too, but I know Procreate it works a little bit better. And I know like a lot of the like shading tools and stuff used for animation are a lot nicer. Okay, ear details. Ear details. Are we on? This is Threshers, Ashers, Ashes. There we go. Ash.
I still want all of Seamus's brownies.
Dark. Come on. Oop, go away.
Big, big fuck shortfall miss.
All right. I was like, oh, what am I doing now? What am I doing? Forever forgetting what I am doing.
Poor choice of words again.
And we need to drop it in there. Drop it out of there. Close that. Whoops. Come on, brain.
No Pinkerton. It's weird.
There we go.
Amen.
Do, do,
Yeah, kind of parading.
There we go. I've only ever heard a bunch of like stuff being rolled out with YouTube. Mostly noticeable shorts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've kind of noticed a little bit, and I've noticed people have been like pointing it out. I wonder why. I don't know. YouTube's been kind of ass backwards with a lot of stuff lately. It kind of
Yeah,
sucks for like
it's
a lot of small form content creation.
yeah, traces.
I am into cartoons. And no, I haven't seen anything about it, but I'm interested. I will look into it. It's wonderful. I guess that would be the best answer to that question. It's not bad. It's kind of like it is whatever you make it. It's pretty chill. It is. That it can be. That it can be. Not only with just art and fursuits, but there's a lot of DJs in this community as well. A lot of people doing really cool things. Oops. That is very true. There's a lot of everything. Crazy technical people too. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially for a lot of the conventions. A lot of like the bigger conventions like Anthrocon and Megaplex. I'm trying to think of where else. Las Vegas FurCon is another good example. We thrive off of all of our technical nerds. Our insights are rolled into what it is so much fun. This is very true. Oops, that looks really weird right there. Man, I need to start drawing my Twitch emotes after I finish this project. I remember when conventions were far and few between, so it's wacky how many others days. Ooh, I know. I know it is crazy. Which is why it always blows me away that people are like able to attend more than like two in a year. Mainly because of like travel and everything. And then the prices of conventions has gone up, unfortunately. And then, what else? Oh, hotel rooms. I
I
don't
think I
know.
remember seeing some cases. Oh, it's all of it.
I feel like I'm following too close. More than one a year is a lot for me. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, for some people, more than one is a lot. They don't have the money to just tour conventions. I know. It's crazy. It is crazy to me. Like it blows me away. Um, like Astra. Astra could attend so many conventions, and I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like, good on you, but that's like crazy. I just couldn't imagine doing like back-to-back conventions like that. Like, yeah, they're fun, but it's like, man, you would need like some time in between, I feel. It's odd for me if you're just focusing on a subject like that, yeah. And I mean, props to the people who do, and they obviously enjoy it, but it's just that doesn't, I don't know. I feel like I'd get so burnt out and tired. Like dedicating, whoops, all of your time to going to conventions. Yeah, it really is. It's like a huge dedication, not only with money, but just time. Time and energy. It's a full-time job, exactly. I could never. Me too. I literally the last 2 days I was out and about for way longer than I needed to be. Both days, and I was like, I don't like people anymore. Feel bad, but I'm just like, at a certain point, I'm like, I could not deal with so many people in such like a little space too when you really think about it. The little penguin. My little bee guy is up here keeping me motivated.
Uh,
He's just a little guy. He's just hanging out. It needs to be okay with like social events. My age, I was like, why people? Yes,
yeah,
me,
Traces
me too.
spends all the time before
I
she gets
stopped.
sent out just cleaning up
My gosh, I
stuff.
stopped going to concerts and festivals and stuff like that. Like a couple years ago, and I was like, they're fun. I don't mind going,
Certified,
but I was
certified.
like, I'm just
Spend
no.
spend all morning scrubbing up,
I just don't want to be around all
slid
these
down a
people
little bit off
for
the bed
like,
so
yeah, same.
no, it's
Which is why
well,
I like furry
well,
conventions. I like being a furry because I get control over like how much social time I want. And then like the fun, well, I wouldn't say the fun thing, but like the nice thing about it too is, you know, if you're with friends and you go to like a convention with like a group of friends, miss working at concerts for the viewing, that yeah, I could see that.
true is right at
But yeah, being at like, for conventions and stuff, it's nice. Like if you're like with friends, the social badges are awesome. I recently just bought a pack of social badges and I'm like,
Eeny,
they
meeny,
help so
miny.
much. But I like that with stuff like that, I'm able to,
How about
exactly.
how about you gather
I
a
feel like
big
I'm
old
able
wad of
to
fake
control like my,
confetti?
how much social energy I want to put out there. And, I'm not like having to just be me in front of people. I can be, funny little be goofy animal for a couple hours. It's great. Short around when I was doing conventions. Oh my gosh, I know. I hate that like in recent years they've become like a huge thing. I just wish they were around a lot sooner. They're so helpful. Right. Yeah, exactly. And it seems weird that they weren't like they haven't been a thing sooner. Before I was burned out from them, right? I know. That is such a shame. It's always the worst when something comes out or gets like innovated and you'd come back to, going out and, attending events like that. It's always a bummer. Duplicate. And then we will scale and rotate. Before I was burnt out on shit. Is everyone more aware of it? Yeah. And I mean, we are a fairly new community. Conventions as a whole are pretty new, especially in like the size that they're growing to.
That has affected me.
All right, I am. I mean, I wish I could have talk about this, but I am unfortunately heading off soon.